there have been military dictatorships across the world, and of course there are authoritarian regimes, but some of them have done economically well. I mean, but we have seen Pakistan economy under Pakistan leadership, military leadership, not doing so well. For instance, last year also you have alerted to us that in one of your interviews, you pointed out that Pakistan economy is sliding and it is in a mess. One of the most tragic things that we seem to be noticing is that the current Pakistan military leadership does not seem to have an economic dream. It's no longer dreaming of Pakistan emerging as a major economic power. There seems to be a death of an economic dream for Pakistan in that sense. It is moving from one economic crisis to another economic crisis. How do you evaluate Pakistan's economic performance, and what kind of impact will it have on its foreign policy and security policy?
At the macro level, of course, what you're saying about Pakistan's economy is absolutely correct. Over the last 70 odd years of Pakistan's existence, it has repeatedly had foreign exchange crises. And after every 4 or 5 years, they get into a foreign exchange crisis where they are short of foreign exchange to meet their import requirements. In other words, they're not exporting enough to meet their import requirements or what they are normally importing. This is now the 20 odd time that Pakistan in its existence has gone to the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, for an adjustment loan, because it is once again going through a little bit of a foreign exchange crisis. A year or year and a half, 2 years ago, it was in quite a crisis. Today, its foreign exchange reserves are not too badly off, nowhere compared to what many other countries, including India, have, but they are a little more comfortable because of the various loans that they have taken from other countries and from the IMF also. So at the macro level, the economy is not really growing very fast. And that creates its own impetus. It creates its own problems. It creates problems regarding the resources that the military wants and requires for itself. To arm the country, to have the latest equipment, etc., etc. But at the same time, there is also this discrepancy or this conundrum that there are many companies in Pakistan which are owned and run by the military of Pakistan, Army, Navy, and Air Force. And those companies are doing pretty well, Sanjay. Those companies are doing well. They're returning a profit to their owners, which is the military authorities. They own and operate a lot of manufacturing, land, etc. So the military companies seem to be doing reasonably well, but the economy as a whole doesn't seem to be doing well. So to answer your question, the army has no clue about how to get the macro economy into shape, whereas it knows how to take care of its own economic interests. But there is definitely a conundrum in that, while the army keeps getting better off, the ordinary people of Pakistan are not seeing the impact of rising standards of living, etc.